What is investing? And it's kind of weird that I even need to talk about this because it seems like everybody should understand what is investing and what is not investing. But there's actually a lot of misconceptions about it, and people use it day to day to talk about things that are not actually investments. So let's start by defining investing. And it's using your money for a purchase or other expenditure and having the expectation of some sort of income, return, or appreciation. So stocks or real estate or other things are and can be investing. But what is not investing? Well, first of all, the obvious ones is investing is a word that's tossed around day to day that often refers to things that are not investments. Like people say, hey, invest in a new phone or invest in a new car. Or when you do purchase a new phone or car or computer or a number of other things, they'll say, protect your investment with this new insurance policy or this new protection plan. And they'll use the word investment to make you feel like you need to protect it. But those are not investments, they're expenditures. You're purchasing a car, it is not an investment. You're purchasing a phone or a computer. They are not really investments unless they're being used to return money back to you in some way. So they can be an investment, but most of the time they're not an investment. Most of the time it's just a gadget that you're purchasing. But let's bring it back to real estate, because there's a lot of things in real estate that people call investing that are not investing. It's the same with the stock market as well. One of the big things that is not investing is speculating. Now, this is engaging in any business transaction involving considerable risk for the chance of large gains, especially buying and selling commodities, stocks, etc., in the expectation of a quick or very large profit. So, speculating would be day trading, believing that a stock is going to move very suddenly today, and so I'm going to buy or sell a lot of it or short the stock in order to gain money later, or buy it right now and dump it in a couple hours or maybe tomorrow. That's speculating. Now, speculating happens in real estate as well. Speculating could be, I think the city is discussing plans to build a road or do some sort of zoning change. So I'm going to purchase some property nearby that I think may appreciate after they pass that. It's speculating because they may not build the road or they may not change the zoning rules. So you may lose your investment. That's speculating. But what else is speculating? House flipping is the definition of speculation. Now, that's not saying you can't make a lot of money in house flipping, because I've made money flipping houses, and I know a lot of people who've made a lot of money flipping houses. But it is speculating. You're purchasing property and speculating that the work you're going to do is going to increase the value and you're going to be able to sell it in 3 to 6 months. It's also very risky because, like we saw with the last recession, if the market changes even a little bit, you could be out your entire investment. If you have a number of flips going on at the same time, you could go bankrupt. So house flipping is the definition of speculating. So we need to differentiate between what is core investing and what are other strategies people use to make money that are related to investing but not necessarily investing. So there's two ways to generate wealth with real estate. That's through rental income and appreciation. These are the core of your investing strategy. Just like stocks appreciate and they also pay dividends, houses or other rental property appreciate and they provide rental income, which is like dividends. So these are the two ways that you can generate wealth with real estate. Now notice, doing a little bit of work and trying to sell it real quick is not one of the ways to generate wealth in real estate. Now you can make money, just like a person can buy a stock and sell it in 6 hours and make $50,000. You can do it, but it comes with a lot of risk, and it's not the definition of investing. Let's talk about two ways to save wealth with real estate, and that's with the mortgage paydown and your tax benefits. Now, every month when you have a mortgage on a property, you pay the mortgage, and part of that mortgage goes towards principal, and eventually you have no mortgage left. This is how you save wealth. Now, it's not generating wealth necessarily, but you are saving money every month toward it. Also, the tax benefits. You do receive a lot of tax benefits by owning rental property. So that is a way that you can use the tax system to your benefit to save the wealth by saving money on your taxes. But I just want to make a special note. These reasons alone are not good enough reasons to buy property. I would never buy a property just so I could get tax benefits, and I would never buy a property just so I could have a mortgage paydown. If I don't have the two core wealth generating ways to generate wealth with real estate, which is rental income and appreciation, I'm not going to purchase the property. So, just to recap, rental real estate is a long-term investment by definition. House flipping is speculating, which can generate a lot of money, but it comes with a lot of risk. And it has a place in your portfolio. Just like with stocks, you might have your speculative purchases. With real estate, you do it as well, but it's not the core of an investment strategy.